Hey guys, Dan the Wolfman here. Thank you for checking out my videos. Go to thecombatsystem.com for all your mixed martial arts needs. And please subscribe to my YouTube page. Make sure to go to thecombatsystem.com and subscribe to my YouTube page. Pounding me, and it was a good time. Thank you very much.
Thank you for helping me.
Make sure to subscribe to this guy's channel, Dan the Wolfman.
You respect the game, man. You know the game. You know what you're talking about, and you're pretty credible.
Well, thank you, sir. Hey guys, Dan the Wolfman here, back in Japan. I am at Maha Sakurai's dojo, Maha Dojo in Sugamo. He welcomed me, which is an honor again to come to this dojo. He is, of course, one of the most famous Shuto champions, at the UFC title contender, and recently won at Ryzen. So I'm happy to be back, and tonight I'm going to try to show you 4 or 5 techniques. There's really 8 to 11 techniques that I really like for knee on belly escapes. Knee on belly is a very difficult position to get out of and important for street fight and MMA, Sogo Kakatogi. If someone gets knee on belly, they can do a lot of damage. So it's very important to drill, and actually I think I will, if you watch all, eventually probably 8 to 11 of my techniques, you take the top 8, you put the top 8 that you like in a drill, and then hopefully every fighter, every student picks 3 out of 8 in all my warm-up drills that they really like. But for 1 or 2 weeks, you would do the warm-up drill of 8. Whether it's standing guard passes, or it's knee on belly escapes, or it's my butterfly guard passing series. So, side mount. Okay. So, he is in side mount, and he goes up to knee on belly. Right away, I catch. Right away, first technique. So the first 2 techniques in knee on belly escapes are you're going to look, miru, his arms. If I can play with his arms, I'm going to attack his arms. All the other escapes are dealing with his legs, his hips, his balance, his base. But if it's easy, it's really easy if you could catch one of his arms. So especially when he first goes up, if you know a guy's like starting to bring his knee up and you feel it and the way he moves when you're a more experienced grappler, you know when he's going to go to knee on belly. So go back to side mount, back down. So side mount position, he's in tight head and arm position. And right away when he goes up, I may feel he's going to go up and maybe blocking the mount here. And when he goes up to knee on belly, goes up, boom, I catch. I bring my head and my neck here, and I catch, and I bring my blade of my forearm to the side, just above his elbow, okay? And I know he's smaller, but he's who I got to work with today. So I go here, and I'm going to turn my feet and roll under like a log as I'm pulling this across. I come up here. I like to come here, catch, scissor, over, and finish submission. Here. So here's submission 1. Catch the head. Maybe there's a neck crank in there as well or something. Here is submission 1. Then I pull this like an arm drag, pull it through, slide into Juji Gatami. Okay? So you're going to hit at least 2 submissions. Maybe I catch the head in like a leg scissors type thing. So really that's the first one. So, and remember when you post, twist your foot up. Okay. So, here, I'm in here, I may be blocking. He goes to knee on belly. Oh, goes up. Okay, so there's technique number 1, is near side arm. Because he's in head and arm, when he comes up to knee on belly, he's going to leave that arm behind. Or he's in knee on belly looking for striking, and he collar ties and pulls up on my head. So if that near arm's there, you attack the near arm. Next up, technique number 2 is far side arm. So he goes to knee on belly, and sometimes he leaves behind far side arm. Like say this was gone, but maybe this one's not gone. So I grab a wrist, I work my knee and my shin inside his elbow, and I throw him this way. Then I come up, however, maybe I do this, maybe I go to crucifix, maybe I go here, maybe I start working here, whatever. I go like top mounted crucifix, or I could have brought that and I could go slide in a kesa. Okay, so you just use it as a sweep. You put your shin or your knee in the elbow, and you use it as a sweep. Watch it out one more time. So technique number 2 is near side arm. So if this arm's gone, but the other arm you can catch, you catch it. So I'm here, knee on belly, here, and this one's gone, but this one's here, or maybe I'm even defending. Even MMA, so go kakatogi, punch, 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 punch. Whoop, I catch, whoop, boom, I'll catch, slide. The case will get tummy this time. Okay, good. So next, after the 2 arms, if the arms are not there, I have to attack the legs. I have to attack his base. This is my favorite kind of go-to. And you can see, I'll put footage afterwards hitting this, even on someone great who can ride really heavy from the belly. Ed Herman, UFC fighter Ed Herman, you can see footage of me even getting Ed with this, and Ed kills people. It sucks to be under Ed's knee and belly, and he does double knee ride as well. Ed's a great fighter, great grappler. But I even pulled it off someone like him before. So I'll go slow. Go ahead, dozo. Here, and here, his arms are not there. Maybe I defend, or pure grappling. I'm trying to get this off without him underhooking armbar. You got to be aware of that. So I'm gonna just scoot out a little bit. I go under the toes. Okay, I go under his toes. Keep him balance. Foot. Here. I come here. I scoot out a little bit. I go here on the hip crease. Okay. I push back where he has no base. I come up to reverse knee ride. Reverse knee ride. I collect. Sideways knee break. Yeah, you feel? His up. Okay, sideways knee break. From the here, maybe kick, defend, kick, to knee bar, his juji. So you go sideways knee break, Minoa lock, Minoa man, hit this in MMA, to his juji. Or, okay, just make sure that, okay, so here, he comes up, go, dozo, and maybe a heavy choke, and I'm trying to get out, I go under, I push a little here, keep my elbow, watch underhook, different for juji, you gotta be careful, keep that underhook tight, push, I come under, here, I push against this crease, I come up to reverse knee ride, collect this any way like this to my head, maybe I can push with my palm here, sideways knee break there, there might be a reverse toe hold here, if he defends, he kicks out, I come here, whoop, he's small, but there's my, sorry, okay, there's my knee bar. Now, just because most guys will defend there, I want to show a couple more techniques from here. Go ahead. So I come under, my bridge, I come up, I come here. Now I'm looking for sideways knee break. Maybe I like to collect here first. You could also collect here, it's worse. But let's say I'm here. Now defend triangle, triangle. So I was here, and now he triangled. So now I can shoot for the knee bar, maybe, or I'm in position possibly for leg scissors. So I might even slide this here, right, and pull him and try, buddy, let go. So now we gotta switch to 50-50 and come back to inside heel hook. Okay, I was gonna do a knee scissors, but he kind of used the energy, kicked his leg out. That's the reality of leg locks. You gotta flow from one to the other. So actually, you're gonna go for like knee scissors, but that's okay. I want you to. Okay, so just slow. Knee and belly. Right here. So here, come under. Now I have to go fast because he can actually collapse down on me and get his own arm compression, arm scissor submission. So this is get the angle, walk, slow walk. So this is important. So I go here. Okay. Now another way with pressure, I come up and I cradle him. I go to my cradle, then I go to my hip lock. Boom. Now I go to back spine twist. See, submission here. Sorry, okay. Now I got his leg, church, I go spine twist. Then I come up, I pass, and I go hip lock. Sorry. So that's also come up to the cradle, to the hip lock and or spine twist if it's there. Sorry. Next, cool one, no one you guys have never seen. Next one, next though. He comes up to knee on belly. Oh, it sucks, his pressure. I gotta get out of here. I'm defending my neck. If it's pure grappling, I can't get. So I'm gonna roll in. I collect. Here, tight. And now here, top of the toes. If he falls, awesome. If he doesn't fall, it's okay. But the point is I'm tight to my chest, elbows in, and I geisha. I'm rolling his foot. Geisha girl, breaking to toes to the heel here. So my lock, come on top. My lock is here. Sorry. Next again. Slow, slow, keep it balanced. Okay, up, boom, boom. Knee and belly, always here. I got my balance. Okay, capture. This is dangerous. You can get your back taken. Okay? But usually the first few times someone gets tapped to this, you don't know how to defend it. This comes from Warren Brooks. Eventually I learned to just float completely off of him and go for top turtle instead of trying to stay engaged because when he goes for this leg lock. So you roll in and collect. So I'm overhooking this leg, right? Maybe I end up here. I grab the top of the toes, okay? I roll on the top of this knee. Maybe I end up here. Now I'm controlling his knee with my ribs, with my body weight. This is collecting, and now I crunch his toes. I'm going to pinch my elbows to my chest, pull in, and here. Now maybe he can come over and play and do this kind of thing, so you got to watch out. But I'm in there pretty good for the geisha foot fold. It's not a toe hold. I'm actually folding his foot. Now one more is not going to look the best with him because he's so much smaller and his balance, he's a new grappler. But number 5, one more. Knee and belly. So a lot of times, it sucks and you're down here, especially if the guy really knew how to knee ride on your chest instead of your belly. But it sucks when you're tired. Probably tired anyway because you're in this position in the first place, so you're probably gassing. And now it really sucks. So you got to keep elbow in, otherwise he's going to underhook and then go for a jiu-jitsu, so careful. So you got to go here, okay? I'm going to push his knee and I'm going to grab his foot, okay? Grab his foot or ankle, whatever. Grab like the top of the foot is better for leverage. I'm going to do a bridge, okay? Keep balance. Bridge, whoop, and go to quarter guard. The best you usually get is balance. Straight, remember? So, here, back. So here. Now, as he's coming into me, I got quarter guard. I'm going to build my base, in, and I push the knee, whoop, in, pressure, hop, and I got half guard, and guess what? Because this pressure, he overshoots. I go here, and I go for a reverse juju. Reverse seiza juju. Right here, I choke down on the, as a short leg. I go here if I can. We're making choke style if I can. There's different grips. Okay, here. Boom. If you can't get the submission because the angle of the knee, like a rudder, is a little bit off, then you got to go to like deep half sweeps or whatever. I usually just come to some kind of old school sweep. Sweep him. I come up on top. I try to readjust his kneecap if I need to. So if his knee right now, I can't get the submission. I adjust his kneecap. I sit back down on it, and I try to get the Hiza Juji there. Or you can play under here. Okay, many. So last time in this, one more will be the end of it. Try and just relax, Juju. Balance, straight up. Okay, so knee on belly. Hey. Oh, so it sucks, and you have no energy to do any of the other cool ones. At least you'll get back to quarter guard, at the very least. So at the very least, you get back to quarter guard. You go to the knee, make a frame, foot. I'm on a bridge, whoop, and push it, stuff it to quarter guard. Now, as he's coming in, balance, on top, foot, out, balance, whoop, right, now, drive. Now I push the knee, drive, in, drive, boom, I push the knee, I come to half guard, and now here is my reverse knee bar, because I'll juju. Boom, or maybe I roll his bases off, this way, or maybe I go here, deep half, or I come in here, old school, I grab, put your knee, balance, I grab the toes, whoop, and now I go for like an old school style sweep. Usually that's how I follow up. If I lose the knee, great. Like, okay, I'll just keep passing. But I usually try to adjust it and see if I can keep that there. Okay? If not, maybe I go and keep grappling after that. So, guys, it's a little bump. It'll at least get you back to quarter guard. But his forward pressure, I notice okay, here's not great, but forward pressure means I build my base as he drives in. It stuffs quickly to half guard and right away to the reverse knee bar position. So, there's 5. I'm going to show like 10 to 11, and like I said, really pick 8 and do it as a warm-up drill. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please subscribe and like. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
What's up, guys? This is Ed Shortfuse Herman. Do me a favor and check out my buddy Dan the Wolfman's YouTube channel. He's got a bunch of great technique. He's a great coach and a really good training partner, so please check him out.
Hip lock. Twist. Another thing I do is dangerous. Okay, it's very dangerous. But I weave under, especially on big guys. I weave under and through. Then I go on the underwear crease, the hip crease, and I push. Take it back. This is super cool. You go reverse knee ride. Knee, ankle / shin. Bump it up and try and get a quarter guard. Or half guard all the way if it'll allow you to. Good guy will get quarter guard and he'll just repass the knee. But then, again, you can move. If I go quarter guard, and you reach nice slide through, we'll get that unhook there again. Right? So we're making a scramble happen. So just get back to safety. Just bump and try and get something. Start working your game. Now the dangerous one I do, especially if they're a big fighter, so they grapple in a way that's sinking ground and pound. Like he'd be hammer fisting me with his right hand. I'll take a hit to go through here. I weave under the ankle, I go on the hip crease and I push backwards. I just take him the angle where he has no base. I can double up in my hands if I need it, but really one hand's enough. I just go this way. Now, I should come up to base, pass, regular pass, or I can go reverse knee ride. Okay, here, shit. Sideways knee breaker here. Forward here. Okay, if you're strong enough to push out, I go knee grab. Over here. Break the knee sideways. Okay, a few triangles, whatever he defends. Okay, now I just gotta get my arm out. What I don't want is Dave to grab this wrist. Grab, push your legs. Now he's got to control me. He's also a lock. There's a lock right here on the arm.
You know what you're talking about, and yeah, he's pretty credible.
Well, thank you so much. Hey guys, Dan the Wolfman here, catchjiu-jitsu.com. I'm at Maha Sakurai's dojo again in Sugamo, Mak Dojo or Maha Dojo. And last week I filmed 5 counters in the knee belly. And there's Maha Sakurai himself, just back from China. And I think we had 2 fighters win in Korea. He had 2 fighters win in Korea. So he welcomed me back to teach, and we're going to do some knee and belly counters again. So last week I did 1 through 5, and now 6 through 11. 6 through 10 for sport, and 1 street version knee and belly escape. So he's a fighter. He's got 10 amateur fights and 5 pro fights. So I know he's small, but I'm going to use him because he's a fighter and he can move well enough. A lot of what we do in today's defense, the near side arm is going to praying mantis kung fu hook the knee. And then this one is actually going to also hook inside here for the ligament. So it depends. We're going to play with our arms. For knee and belly, it's very dangerous for MMA and for streets. He can do a lot of damage. So this one's good for like EBI rules or something like that. I'm going to roll into him and hook here. And see, he's going to counter back in this way. And I'm going to try to... Thank you.
I have to go Osaka.
Okay. Arigato. Arigato. Thank you, sir. Bye.
See you.
So, there's the Shuto champion himself and just won in Ryzen, Sakurai-san. So here, I'm going to roll in, and his pressure is going to come back. And then I come inside here. I sweep here to a 50-50 position. And here's my inside heel hook for a quick kill. And I have some control over this leg too. So right away, I can break here. If you want to switch off to ankle lock, you let go of this post, switch to ankle lock position, and then come strong this way, up. Okay, have a high hand, high thumb, pinch the elbow, and ankle lock. So, again, back to here. Again, I'm going to push. Okay, I'm gonna like roll in like a baby. I can't take his pressure. Roll in like a baby, and then try to knee bump, like you're doing kasi basami leg scissors or a Imanari. Same thing. I'm gonna knee bump and grab middle finger to ligament, and come in here to sweep in. Here, right away. I break it. I break his leg. See, I have the grip on the knee. The grip on the ligament of the knee is really important. And here for my inside heel hook. Or I come out to leg lock position and up. I got a quick kill because I don't have the best leg positioning. So here, tight. Or I can start playing 50-50. Calf crush. Here, here, here. Look at my 50-50 video for all that. If I want to come to here, if you have, like he's small, so it's hard for me to get my legs in. I'm big and he's very small. But he's a pro fighter, so I'm going to work with him today. I could come to this position and have better control as well. So there's the first one. Second one is, I got his pressure and he's really going this way, a lot of pressure. So I'm going to turn in and come to knee bar. Right here, knee bar in the armpit. Pinch and his Juji knee bar. Okay? So, like, if a guy has good knee and belly, and he's low and he's balanced, and he pressure, and he's pressure, then maybe I'm gonna swing out, use that pressure against him, and come here. I'm almost losing him because he's so short compared to me. But you go right to that knee bar in the armpit. Strong knee bar. So, look at 1 through 5 last week, and that's 6, and that's 7 for the knee bar. Next one is probably the most basic one you should learn. Is I do praying mantis kung fu here and palm strike kung fu here. One knee and belly, you cannot open the elbow because he will underhook, escape, and juji. Here, if I open that up, he's gonna get this juji, or this Jujigatami straight armbar. Okay, so whenever you're on bottom, you have to stay tight. Even if there's strikes involved, I have to stay tight. I cannot open stuff up. Don't wing or flare your elbows up, or he can get that armbar. So I'm in here, and I'm going to praying mantis hook and palm strike. Now you bridge at a 45 degree, power of the pyramids to our alien god lords, here, and I'm going to bridge, and his knee is usually going to fall down with the mat, and I come up on this underhook. Now he's going to whizzer here, and now I put my head into his neck, and this is dog fight position. Look at my ultimate dog fight video. I give you a million things from here. The simplest one is I'm going to pick his knee, I'm going to get off my legs, I'm going to drive forward and pass the gun and come in the side control. So he was up, we might wrestle up because his legs stayed up. He's just doing that instinctively. But if he was down, it's typical dog fight on the knees wrestling position. Look at my ultimate dog fight video. I can also come into the front headlock, ninja choke, and all kinds of stuff. So here, here. Get some pressure. And then I come up, and maybe he leaves that open. Whatever. Okay. So that's underhook to dog fight. Next, I'm going to shelf his leg to a single leg. So here, I'm going to start the same. Okay, but then I'm going to shoot this arm through his legs. So I'm going to start the same with my buck. And then as his weight comes off, I'm going to shoot this straight and grab this ankle and shelf it up here. Come to this side. So here. Now I'm here, I'm in like in a single leg ride position. Where I end up, nobody knows. It depends on his reaction. Side mount, back mount, to standing to a single leg takedown. But I'm here, I shelved it on my leg. So I shot this through, I picked up his ankle, I posted my leg, and I shelved it up here by my head. From here I can switch off, tight, use my shoulders and my head to wrestle, and I can drive him. Break him down. If I break him down this much, great. I'm going to wrestle him, lift this up, then drop it, then climb on his back and take him out. Okay? Depends on him. Other guys, see, he's a fighter, so he wanted to not give up bottom position. Most jiu-jitsu people are going to let me wrestle him at that angle, and he'll flop to his back. And I got to go around to side mount like the other takedown I showed earlier, just before this. So here, I'm going to bridge, here, shoot my shoulder and my arm, lift this up and shelf this. Tight. Now that I'm here, I can even do a knee bar from here, actually, but I can just shelf this and drive. Or he comes up, come up. Then we're in a wrestling position. And boom, take down, boom, key seat position. If it's MMA, I can fight from key seat or go to a hip lock in this position. Or I could just pass out to the side. Doesn't matter. Many positions come from this. I'll show it one more time quickly. Fresh. So that's the reality of that one. But you can end up in different positions. And two more. Number 10 is an ankle pick. Whew, okay. So, start with tight, praying mantis on the front knee. I'm going to bridge and shove off all that same stuff. Even just a little bridge and expand my gut. Tai chi, breathe. I'm going to push on his belly. I'm going to come out. I'm going to build my base. Actually, I usually do a punch. If there's gi, you can grab the belt knot. But I like to keep a fist in case there's a wrist lock danger. So you can push or you can push, but be careful. I'm going to go here. I'm building my base. I scissor my legs. I come up. I ankle pick. And I push. I finish. I can go right into 50-50 leg drives with pat straight away. Going in knee on belly myself. Return the favor. So I'm gonna go here and here. See? Right to there. Okay. Yeah. Last one is for the street. Now he does not have a cup on, so we're just gonna pretend. But for street, very dangerous knee on belly because most guys are just gonna instinctively charge power hooks like old Half Gracie did back in the day, and Ryan Gracie. So they get here, man, they're gonna pow, 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 pow. So slap, go, boom, boom, boom. Very dangerous. I can't stay here. But what's totally open, the most important jewels there are. So I cover, go, itch, knee only goes on, automatic back hammer strike to the groin. Then I'm gonna punch, not to the ding ding, but a high. Then I go uppercut and grab, okay? From uppercut and grab, a lot of times who fall forward. Those are fall forward, boom, and then I'm just gonna grab them, bridge him, and roll him over. Most guys will fall forward after you hit them in the balls 2 times in a deep punch right above their ding ding into their pelvis area. If he stays upright, just like we ankle picked him, I can do a groin rip or switch to the ankle if I need to finish it off. So, itch, knee, bang, 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 grab. And right now I switch to here or I re-grab. I'm gonna go here, take him down there, bam, 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 bam. Only if you're legally justifiable because you're on your back, there's multiple guys in the knee and belly, you had the kick. Anyway guys, I'm DanTheWolfman. Thank you, arigato. And Kitschitsu.com and Maha Sakurai Dojo in Sugamo. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share. I enjoy all that stuff. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. And I'll catch you on the flip side.
Yeah.
Damn it. Right, wrestle. Okay. Next, we do here. Wrestle, wrestle. Back. Next. Last one, street dope. Those are punch again. Yeah. Yes, nice on there. Oh. I think I like that more. Coco. Coco. Bridge. Off. Under. Hook up. Elbow. Hiji. Base. Wrestle. Switch. Head. Coco. Then knee. Tap. Drive. Take it. Okay. This time, when I push off, go wrestle down, down. More common. This time he's gonna go down. So I defend, oh, not a pressure, suck. You have to remember, get off, get his knee off. Here. So now we're here, wrestle. I want to go Coco, head here, Coco. Now wrestle. See, he is tough. If I can reach, okay. Bring closer. He's doing good. Usually, if I can reach this, then drive, side mount. Here. Goes up. Hey, same. What wrestling finish would I do from there? Each knee. Maybe here, tight down. Then drive. Down. Hey, this is good. Here, wrestle position, good. Back mode. He's gonna make his butt come out. See? You see? Butt. So I push here. I push here. Then I go here. Simple. So you have to, you're pushing his alignment from spine and hips out of place. And then picking his ankle. Easy. Jiu-jitsu, soft. Because I'm not just I go. Because out of place. The hips. Wakarimasu? 1, 2, 3. And if you fall, then I think easy, take it down after that, or machido if you don't fall forward. After 3 morning strikes, you probably will. Yeah, slip it up. Bam, bam, boom, boom, boom. Again, here. It's me something. Ready? One more time? It's me something. Shoot.
ディスポジションスタンス。あ、オッケー。
Ready?
1、2、3。
That's